Hello and welcome back to ARK Extinction. Been having a bit of fun while looking for more dinos. I managed to find this low-level stego here. I was out looking for some more off camera, and as soon as I started attacking this one, I got attacked by flying ants. And next thing I know, as soon as I just managed to get rid of them while this thing's chasing me, when a spider decided to start attacking. The stego went down, and the spider suddenly decided to start attacking the stego, so I didn't really get much out of this one at all. It's a bit of a shame, really. But I also managed to get an extra dodo, because what I'm doing is I'm building up a little farm, really, just a small one, just to get started. So I want some more dodos, some more dillos, and about another stego. But I've already had an attack in the base. While I was coming back with that stego over there, these other dinosaurs, they're all over the place. They're right over near that far ramp. The dillos had some chitin on them, so I'm assuming they were attacked by spiders, possibly. Which is unusual, because normally like spiders would be coming down that ramp there. Then I had more fun when I picked up one of these dodos. I can't remember which one of the two it was. I went out and found a dodo while I was looking for a male stego. I was pretty much playing dodge with a Carno. There's been a Carno wandering around down there for quite a while. I was playing dodge while I was carrying this little dodo, and came up this ramp down here. And there was a defense unit getting pushed all over the place by a Carno, and the Carno killed the defense unit and then started chasing me up this ramp. Fortunately, I mean, I managed to get up here and around the corner here, so it must have fallen down here at some point. So I don't know if it's still out there. Oh, there it is there. Yeah, it's down there still. So the plan was to go out and basically, I want more dinos. I want another dodo, another dillo, and another stego. But I really need to do something about these Carnos. So I'm gonna start looking for some mounts. Really, I'm not looking for anything major at this stage. Just something to take care of these Carnos. I think pretty tough, and there's quite a few of them around. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out looking for a trike. And that'll help me deal with the Carnos, but it'll help me get some more narco berries as well pretty quickly. They're a lot better at harvesting than the likes of me. So there, I've now got two Carnos down there, and I think there was one. I think I saw one of them down here as well. So I'm pretty much like penned in. But that's the next thing to do. Yeah, there's one over there as well. So, oh no, there's one over here as well. I don't know what's happened to all like the defense units and the enforcers. There's no sign of them. There was quite a lot of them around. Trouble is, I mean, I've got 121 on movement speed, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of these could outpace me. Wow, there's quite a few of them. I'm really keen to get a trike now. And there's a spider, scorpion over there. I mean, I've got a few things. I've still got a few arrows to go. Yeah, that looks like that scorpion's chasing the moss chops. So I definitely want to find a trike. I mean, I could do traps, I suppose, and just deal with the Carnos that way. But I quite like to get a trike. Very useful dinos, I find. I always tend to get one pretty early on in the game, because they've got that good knockback feature to help you when you're just getting started. But they're also good for gathering berries as well. Ah, now there's a dodo. So let's see. I need a male dodo. Ah, you're a female. Don't need you. That's one thing I found with dodos is that the amount of eggs those lot drop is just crazy compared to all the rest of them. So I never get too many. I tend to get like about four of dinos of each type. That usually lasts me quite long. It takes a while for them to build up the eggs, but they do produce quite a lot. Whereas the dodos are 3's usually pretty much enough. Ah, now there's a trike over there. So what level are you? Probably low level. I don't want anything too high because obviously it'll take me too long to then tame it, but I don't want anything... Well, yeah, level 20 is just... Yeah, that's just not going to happen. There's no point taming that up. I think that's a Carno over here. Yeah, there's another how many Carnos are there? 25? Oh, you're having a laugh. It's nice colours, mine. I can see me having to go through a process of having to kill a lot of things just to be able to get something of reasonably high level. Well, I'm just gonna keep looking out. I don't want anything particularly too high, because it'll just take too long to tame. But I want something high enough to be able to go up against Carnos. Because I think one of those might have been like a level 90. So I'll just pause the video and I'll have a look around, and when I find something interesting, I'll bring you back. Well, it's taken me forever and a day to try and find anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is, since I haven't found anything else, I'm gonna see if I can get this trike over here. It's a pretty high level, to be honest. I mean, it's like 140's the... It's not bad, it's a 180's max. My only concern really is I'll either run out of arrows or I'll have to spend forever in a day trying to tame it. With some of them you can never tell whether they're just like running away because of the trunks or whether they're coming back. Yeah, this one's coming back. Oh, hang on, I've got company. Oh, I don't want that. This is not good timing. I don't need all these things at once. Ah, truth. See if I can get up here at least, maybe. Oh, or not. Ah, straight. Yeah, I've only got so many arrows. That's my main concern. Oh no! Oh fuck! Crying out loud. That would be seriously embarrassing if that trike got took up by a dillo. Look, will you just sort it out, will you? Well, that was embarrassing. It's actually not too bad. It seems to have just stuck itself in the corner. Yeah. So far, so good. Aha! Now, where did that dillo go? Doesn't matter. I don't know where I went now. Right, let's see what state you're in then. Half health. I get the impression this is just going to take forever and a day to tame. Yeah. I mean, I made sure that the taming speed was it was set to 6 when I started this because I was a bit paranoid. I thought maybe it was was something wrong with the system and it had somehow gone back to 1. So I still can't figure out how it was set at 1, like, but yeah, this is gonna be a long while. So I'm just gonna babysit this trike here, and I'll bring you back once it's up. Okay, so this is it's almost tamed. It hasn't gone too badly. It's only lost about 2 levels so far, and I think it just needs one more feed, and then it'll wake up. So it didn't take as long as I thought. Hasn't gone as bad as I thought. I've still got quite a few arrows left. I haven't had to use any narcotics. Let's see, what can we call you? We'll call you Tony the Trike. But yeah, I mean, I didn't want to sit around doing nothing, so I went out and I got myself a dillo heater. Just a little low level one, and I've been harvesting up some other dinos that I found to get some hide, because I want to make a trike saddle for this one. I mean, I honestly thought it would take quite a while, because I've been that used to playing at I usually set the rate to about 5, but I've been playing the game for so long with like kibble and whatever, I forgot how long it took. So this sort of rate level 6 isn't too bad. So we'll just pop this on you. You can look after these for me. May as well. Right, now I really don't want I want to take us back to the base, but I don't want to be up against Carnos when I've got this little dillo. Trying to get my bearings, because I ran into some hyena duns and some raptors at one point. So I think I'm just gonna. I know there was I think it was like a defense unit was down there. I'm just gonna have to keep my eye out, because I want to get these safely back to base. And I want to take care of the Carnos. Should do quite well with this one. I honestly thought it would take a lot longer and more of a struggle with it being like a level 140. I mean, it's 180 max on this gameplay that I've got. So I thought it would take a lot longer. So that going from 5 to 6 isn't it's not so bad in terms of like the level loss when you think about it, because I'm just using measure berries, I'm not even using like vegetables. But it saves me time, which makes it a lot easier. Because originally I was just going to play through this game, and then I thought, well, actually I might as well like, put it on YouTube. So I came in here with this character, started playing, and then I just decided, oh, I'll do it on YouTube and then just wipe it. So just wipe the server, reset these levels, and start from scratch. So let's see. I think I need to be heading right. There's a little force over there. Oh, that's alright. There's quite a lot of Archaeopteryx I've noticed around here. I haven't seen any terror birds or anything. Well, yeah, I've seen terror birds. It's the other ones, the ones that knock you out. Get what it's called, the little raptors. Yeah, micro raptors, that's it. I haven't seen many of them. I haven't seen any of those so far, thankfully. Oh, that's a lot better. That's much better. I think I'm really going to be using you for gathering berries and what have you, but I'll pump your health up to begin with. Come on. May as well get the hide off this one. let's keep moving. So yeah, that's not too bad actually. I mean, it's a while since I've played on a trike. I usually just use them to, you know, as like a starting point to gather berries and what have you, but they're a good starting dino because of that knockback feature. I haven't really used the that other feature that it gave. Like it can do a charge when you've got you can build up a charge, and they can charge at things since they introduced the TLC patch, but I haven't really used that. And that came out long after I'd stopped using trikes, to be honest. Ah, there's a dodo down there. What are you? Just see what that dodo is, because I need a level. I need a low level male dodo. Oh, that wasn't the plan. Come on, Megan, Lyra. Where are you going? It's harvesting things. I was wondering where that thing was running off to. Right, what are you? You're a female dodo. I need a male dodo. You have no use to me. That's right, it's a scout up ahead. I better get my bearings because I'm starting to lose the plot here. So it is around here somewhere. I think it's... Is it up here, I think? Yeah, I need to go up here to the left. I'm just surprised at how few enforcers and defense units are. I don't know if these carnos are the cause of the problem. They don't seem to be respawning much though. There's quite a lot of them. I mean, I'm assuming they'll respawn. Because I've seen things like those scouts, for instance, where they start flashing red. I'm wondering if they're sort of like giving off some sort of warning to attract maybe an enforcer or a defense unit or something. That's something I was doing off camera. I kind of got started to build my greenhouse, but I need some cementing paste, so I put the stone foundations down. But I need to go and get some cementing paste, and I was about to start doing that when all these blooming carnos showed up. Stay put, will you? Oh, this is a carno here. May as well let Tony here get his stamina. Oh, that could be a lot. Oh, that's interesting, that. I mean, I didn't let the charge build up too much because it's like the carno started to move, but you can actually steer it with this quite good. Wow, there's two of them over there as well. Yeah, there's two of them, so what level are they? 70 and a 35, pretty easy. Build a charger. Well, no, that's alright, actually it did manage to build some charger. So it did at least get a bit of a running jump. Time these attacks. Yeah, that's the thing, if you can time it, there's a good knockback and you don't get hit. So yeah, they're definitely good trikes. Definitely a good game Game starting dino. Really need a decent Carno to... I mean, if it'd been like higher level, I might have been tempted to tame one. I think there's another one down to my left down there. Hey, come on you. Let's go and get that little dillo and take it up the ramp first. Come on. Mush! Mush! Oh no, it's gonna go in the water. Oh! That's the one problem now, is to save this thing and get itself back out again. Oh no. I had that problem, I totally forgot about that because I brought the last stego along here and I got totally stuck. The trouble is, when they are little, you would have thought you could pick them up, but you can't. Oh, come on. Stop being such a muppet. Come on. I mean, they are little, you see, you'd think you'd be able to, like, at least pick them up like you can with the dodo. I don't think it's ever going to get out, eh? I've got enough to build a ramp. Tell you what, you stay put. I'll have to go and get. I'll have to get some stuff to build a ramp. Well, that's just totally embarrassing. That is. Oh, it's true. Actually, I think I'll leave the trike here. That is the one downside of a trike. It just takes forever. It's such a slow. You stay put. Right, let's have a look. What do I need? It's in here somewhere. Fibre thatching. Well, actually, did I leave it on the actual trike? Aha! And as luck would have it, I need a ramp anyway for that that little greenhouse. So that's not too bad. Right. Hopefully I can put the ramp in here, otherwise... No! You evil game! Right. Come here, you muppet. Come on. Right. Come on. Now show a bit of intelligence at least and, like, use the ramp. Oh wow. Oh no, you haven't gone in as well, have you? Oh, for crying out loud. It's neither one of you dinosaurs went extinct. Hang on. I may as well at least get the paint because I need the cementing paste. Right, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll take this one back to base, and then I want to head out towards that exit point because there's a Carno over there. I want to take the Carno out over there because that's annoying. It's really annoying me. Ah, it's much better. Really makes a difference because it just takes forever and a day to get. Hello. Who was that? Sound like someone was snoring or sleeping. Never mind. Yes, I think what we'll do is bring this little one up here. Could really do with a faster man because there's some beavers. I think there's a water pool not far from where I'm at. In theory, they might have some cementing paste that I'll be able to use for the greenhouse class. Oh, it's just too bad. Come on. Yeah, that's the one downside is the stamina. Oh, it's so slow. It's a pity you can't like. I mean, you think like the newer technology they've got. It's a pity you can't like have like rocket packs to attach to one of these things, to make it go faster. Right, you follow me. Ooh. There's Nick. Come on, little one. You come over here. Yeah, that's better. So they should start to lay eggs more now. Let's get rid of that. Right, yeah, that'll do for now. Right, come on, Tony Trike. Come on. Let's go and see this Carno. I mean, I'm assuming it's still there. Because the map's pretty much devoid of enforcers or defense units for some strange reason. And I don't want a lot of Carnos hanging around here. I mean, I haven't seen any corrupted ones coming into the city yet. They're all out on the wasteland out there. Maybe, just maybe, these are hyenodons. Ooh, now there's some monkeys over there. Ah, so maybe something already took care of that Carno, because I'm not seeing it. Unless that's one of the three that I just took out over on the other side. There's an enforcer over there. Ah, there it is. What level are you? Ah. I think we'll get rid of that thing. I'm not a fan of these, having these hanging around. See if we have a bit of fun with Tony Trike here. Wow, that really knocked it out. Yeah, that's not a bad little feature then. I'll just have to be careful because of the hyenodons. Oh, yep, hyenodons. Ah, come here, Tony Trike, come here. This is crazy. Where have you gone? Oh no! Oh no! Come here! Look, man. I know they're annoying, but you know, you have to go chase them halfway across that map. Yeah, I mean they're not bad as for doing so like pack running, you know, running around with your own little pack and what have you. They're quite good those hyenodons, but I mean realistically it's like I think it was a one-off to be honest. I've tamed them up once on the island. I've never used them since to be honest. Ah, now there's a... Oh, it's a female. Oh, hang on. That wasn't the plan. I have to be more careful with the mouse. I must have pressed the wrong... pressed the button button the mouse button to start that thing charging. I think there's some other ankylos over there. Because that's something else that I need. Oh, there's another car. Where are these carnos all coming from? It's not a corrupted one, so it's obviously not from outside, but I'm just amazed. I don't remember seeing like a load of carnos when I was on here just before. Oh, you're out of huff and puff, are you? And there's a blooming ant coming here. Go away. And there's a spider coming in. What level are you? That's not bad actually. Ooh, deceptive, so I ended up with two of them coming after me. Go away. One at a time, please. I can't time it, you're all coming weird times. You're making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Stop it! Right. That gets rid of those annoying creatures. You don't off get excited, man, don't you? It's like a dog. It's like a dinosaur with the behaviour of a dog. Bizarre. I mean the Spinos a laugh when they come bounding along, but these things with a pants around. So where were those ankylos? Because there was one. There was a 55 down there. I'm sure. Oh, there's another one over there. 85! Oh man! I keep pressing the right mouse button for some reason. That one's not bad. I could be tempted to tame that one up. Ah, now that's interesting. So that's it. Ah, that's why I keep using the right mouse button to put the yeah, I'm using the right mouse button to try and put the spyglass away. No, I turned that event. I thought those tech dinos were just an event thing. That's part of the reason why I wiped the map. Ah, there's a male 100. Tell you what, I think this one will do better. Let's get this this angle over here. Because I need that for some metal. Except there's an enforcer. Actually, tell you what, kind of reluctant to take enforcers or defense units out. Right. You can stay on passive because I don't want you helping. Because you know, if you help, you won't help. You get my drift. It can be more of a nuisance than a help. So yes, I mean it's not particularly too high a level, but it'll do. It's a useful start. I don't think I've got any. not sure I've got that. I just hope I've got the engram for ankylos, to be honest. Otherwise, I might have a bit of a problem if I can't make a saddle. Wow, from level 100 you're taking quite a lot. I think that's the trouble, you just get too used to being able to use long neck rifles and darts. Wow, that's a lot of arrows in you. It's true. Don't go too far out. Thank you. Just what I need. I've got a few back. Right, I'll put some on. There you go. Ah, there's a dillo over there. Oh! Are you interested in Tony the Triger, are you? These things are that little. I've no idea where it went to. Oh, that's true. Never mind. I suppose I should make a scout, then I can be able to at least see them. Where did that dillo go? There it is. What are you? You're oh no. There's a defense unit out there. You're a female, and I need a. Oh, I've already got a female dillo. That's all right. I don't need any more dillos. I'll take that off my list of things to do. I want to get rid of this thing before it gives me any grief. Oh, more carnos. I suppose it could be worse. You could have a lot worse dinos than a carno up here. Keep my eye on that thing, and while I babysit this this ankylo. So you're up to 2%, so that's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, I think I'll just hang around here while this is taming up, and then I'll bring you back once he's up. Ah, finally. It's been like watching paint dry. It's taking so long for this thing to tame up. I think it's going up at a rate of roughly every feed is about 2%. Which, yeah, takes forever and a day. There hasn't been anything else around here. Ah! That was handy. You shall be now known as Alan. Alan the Ankylo. That's a fitting name for you, I believe. Yeah. Yes, that just took forever. I mean, I really need to get the vegetables going. So I think that's what I'll be doing in the next episode. Is to I'm going to go out and look for some cementing paste, because I know there's some. Last time I was looking around, there's some beavers. There's a kind of a water pool down there somewhere. And I'm sure there was some beavers around there, so hopefully they'll have some cementing paste. I've got quite a bit of chitin to make it, but yeah, I think I'll try and jump ahead by getting the cementing paste straight from the beavers if I can. But yeah, that's been pretty beneficial, really, getting Tony the Trike over here. I think he pretty much saved the day, what with all those blooming carnos going around the area. So I've removed most of those, so that makes my life a lot easier. So I think the next thing to do is to basically I'll take these back to base, and I'll have to make an enclosure for Alan here, because I'll need to protect them on the ground floor. It takes forever. They're very slow to move around, and I don't want to keep going up and down the ramp. So what I'll do is I'll build him an enclosure on the ground floor, and then I can just keep him protected in there. But yeah, I think the priority next is I want to get the greenhouse going so I can get some vegetables starting to grow. But then I'm going to start having a look around on the outside of the map. I mean, I've had a quick look for myself. I mean, I think the only area I didn't really cover, there's like a gap right up in the north area. I ran into a lot of problems there. I think it might mean some sort of like corrupted wyvern or something that managed to gank me on a pteranodon at one point. But that's before I started this particular playthrough, because I just started with this character to kind of continue on from Aberration. But then I thought, after I've seen like all the changes in DLCs where ARK's been making changes to settings, I thought I'd just wipe everything, start from scratch, clear the engrams and everything on this character as well, and then just start a new session really. So yeah, it's been definitely beneficial getting Tony the Trike here, and it's going to be of great benefit to get me more metal, because I've been getting a lot more spoiled meat now, what with all the meat I've been picking up from Carnos and what have you. So hopefully I can start to progress and get a long neck rifle as well, darts and so on to make life easier. But I really want to start going out and exploring this place more. So that's all for the next episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed this. If so, do please leave a like. Any comments and suggestions that you might want to leave, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, then yeah, please do subscribe. But until the next episode, thanks, bye.